woman making an effort. I smile in spite of myself at this Julia-ism and turn slightly, checking out my Hobbs cocktail dress. It's nice enough, but it looks what it is. High Street. Normally, this wouldn't even occur to me. Leo and Martha Harbury are not snobs, and though Martha is bound to be dressed to the nines in something floaty and designer, she will also say how nice I look with one of her warm smiles. I tell myself to get a grip. It's too late to do anything about what I'm wearing now. Will is watching me, chewing on his lip. Despite the grey hair at his temples, he looks young. Younger than me, though in fact he's 2 years older, and handsome in his dark suit. I finger the platinum necklace he gave me for our 13th wedding anniversary last year. It feels hot against my skin, though the air in the hallway is still and cool. Will and I reach the door on the left. Sounds of the party float towards us. The low hum of chatter, the dip and saw of violins in the background music, the clink of glasses. "You okay, Liv?" Will asks. I nod, though both of us know it's a lie. Will takes my hand, but I pull it away, which probably isn't fair. Will feels terrible that we are here under these circumstances. It's still his fault. "I'm sorry," he starts, but I hold up my hand. I don't want to hear any more apologies, especially not tonight. I've had 6 years of apologies. None of them turned back the clock. None of them took away the pain. And none of them is going to prevent me from having to meet Katrina in the next few minutes. "Tell me how many people are going to be here again," I say. My voice sounds strained to my ears.
20 or so, I think.
Will makes a face.
Paul and Becky, of course, other people from the office, plus a few clients and agents we're working with in Switzerland and Germany. Their partners, maybe some people from the States.
He tails off. Katrina's unspoken name fills the space between us. I wipe my clammy palms down my dress. Leo and Martha's kitchen supper for friends and colleagues is an annual event, though this is our first visit to their new house. Of course, kitchen suppers is a misnomer, which fails to hint at the style and formality of the actual events. Leo is a successful businessman who started his media and marketing company 30 years ago and has built it into a big local success story.
"Ready?"
Will reaches out for the door handle. My phone rings. I fumble to retrieve it from my bag. The name on the screen is Julia.
"Who's that?"
Will asks. "Just Julia." I switch the call off, then my entire phone. If there's a problem at home, the babysitter can call Will. I can't deal with Julia. Not now, anyway. I can't even think straight. I glance sideways at Will again. He looks terrified, his hand still on the doorknob. With a miserable stab of jealousy, I wonder how he's feeling about seeing Katrina again. She worked with Will briefly, before being sent to Paris to direct Leo's French operation. I tried to recall the girl from the picture on the Harbury media website. A delicate-featured blonde with a snub nose, perfect makeup, and a seductive smile. Or did I imagine the smile?
"Liv?"
Will is looking at me. Someone inside the room beyond laughs.
"I'm so sorry about this,"
he whispers. I nod without looking at him directly. I want to turn around and shout at him that sorry isn't any good. It won't give me the absence of fear, the peace of mind I want. He and Katrina took those things away from me 6 years ago, with their months of stolen afternoons. Will was infatuated with her. He always denied it was love, but I could see the obsession in his eyes. And I hated her back then, with a raw fury, for blundering into my marriage, for risking my family life, for threatening to tear to pieces the fabric that held up my children's world. I've never hated anyone as much in my life. Well, maybe one other person. Will leans across and kisses my cheek.
"You look beautiful."
I shake my head. It's not that I think he's deliberately lying, but after nearly 14 years of marriage, you kind of stop seeing each other. So I can't help but think he's overcompensating, trying to be nice. Anyway, whatever he's trying to do, it's too